Welcome back. For 40 years, a worker at A&M has constantly put the need of others before her own, starting out serving as a member of their custodial staff and now is a unit director for over 100 employees.
That's right, Jordan. And in the past several years, though she's had some troubles at home that left her losing hope about finding her a space of her own, for this exceptional Aggie, some local groups decided that they weren't going to leave her alone, but instead became an answer to her prayers.
Crews got to work, from tearing up old tile and busting out old sinks. Ashley Ricketson was excited when she first heard the idea.
About a year and a half ago, I started my architecture firm, Loxley Studio, and it's a mission-based firm.
Working with volunteers from the Aggie Men's Club, she says she's hoping to break barriers.
The spaces we live in and reside in are so important. Like, they have such an effect on our daily life.
Since Thursday, her and her crew have been working to provide a dream space for a longtime Aggie worker.
This is a great way to kind of give people spaces where they can, just be happy in their own homes.
The idea came from Max Gerald with the REACH project.
I remember vividly one of the first interactions and collaborations I had with Miss Mary was actually an angel tree.
Gerald reached out to Ashley directly to get the ball rolling on renovations.
She's just really great person. On top of that, she wanted to give back to the community, so she is sponsoring a majority of this.
In 2001, Mary Green bought her home.
I've been in my home for 21 years. I bought it after my husband had passed.
But before then, she started work as a custodian at A&M, and nearly 40 years later, she's continuing to clean up messes.
Regardless of what people say or think, I do what I feel is best.
Why did you come to A&M?
I had children that I had to take care of.
Children like her son Daryl, who she says suffers from multiple mental health issues. She says when he was off his medication, things turned for the worst.
He couldn't stand to be, by himself, and if he's in the house by himself, then he destroyed things. So that's how, my house got like it was.
Do you think he could help some of it?
I think at times he just get angry. When he's angry, he's angry.
Since Thursday, crews have been working on the project, tearing up tubs, moving trash from the area, and spending long days to make sure they didn't delay the finished product, paying attention to the little details to the end. On Monday, Miss Mary stepped out of her car, and after days of waiting, what started on picture quickly became a reality.
So we've got your green wall, which we talked about during the
This is beautiful. Isn't that awesome? Yes, it is.
And then we wanted to incorporate this because we saw it on your mirror.
Yes.
Now, after years of making a home for others, she's hoping this space allows her to finally find a new sense of peace.
I just pray that God would just keep me and lead me on the path that I need to go, and to continue to give me the strength to help others that need help.
The strength to carry on and simply see what lies beyond the door ahead. William Johnson, KAGS News.
Mary has worked on the A&M campus for a long time and says if you see her, stop by and say hi on campus.